Easy breezy time. That's all that's in the plans today. I refuse to stand in lines today. I mean, lines should wash away. I'm not even in the area yet, and I've already got a picture. Cool. And I saw a Fortnite car. I get to the area and straight away I went to the Brawl Stars mini event and waited for like 15 minutes. So far, it's cleared Friday by far. Just walking around, looking at all these closed booths and long lines. No lines for me today, baby. All I did was take pictures with cosplayers I came across. That was pretty fun. I'm just having a grand old time. On average, I was meeting a sick-ass cosplayer, like, every 3 minutes. Beat that shitty-ass 6-hour Brawl Stars line. Haha, I'm the only loser here. I was in that event for less than 10 minutes before I needed to leave. So sad. And then, yeah, I was in that area. I was like, hell yeah. I've been here for an hour, and I finished everything I wanted to do already. I got to the Brawl Stars thing, which took like 15 minutes, and I got so many cosplayers. So at this point, I was pretty fulfilled. I was really confused, like, wow, that was really fast. Now I can kind of go home now if I wanted to. That's literally all I wanted to do for the day. So I headed to the nearby shopping center, 107, and like went pee and relaxed. This is so nice. I got this seat in the shade, looking over the bay, with like x-ray vision, of course. I sat around scrolling on my phone, checking if there was anything to do at the con the last day for like free. But like, I didn't want to wait in any lines, so I didn't care that bad. And then I had a nice lunch with food I brought from home. Man, I love not paying $20 for a meal. Everyone in this area was sitting in different positions, right? Trying to get shade. You got Bloop, Blep, and Gum. I saw this girl having cup and food alone, like facing towards the bay. Wall. My seat is looking out towards the bay. Wall. She must have come in when I was scrolling or eating food, usually accompanied by spacing out, so that's why I probably missed her. Everyone in this area is like bing chilling, like away from that SDCC crowd. And like most people in the area were like there for at least 30 minutes each. It's like, cause it's a nice time. It's very not crowded, yeah. I couldn't tell if she was on her phone while eating from like the angle I was sitting at. And from my perspective, she didn't seem to have a badge around her neck, because everyone who paid for the con had the blue Paramount badge around their neck. You see it, like, yeah, most people do. Or it could be like that it's the last day of the con and like people in the air that are still here and haven't gone home yet don't want to pay for like a half day. It's kind of funny because like from my POV, it looks like this person's just sitting there AFK. I sat there for a while eating my Costco pastry until like the thought came across my mind. What if we went together to an event? Line. Ugh. I never go to these types of events or anything, but to be fair, I still went today even though I didn't have a ticket on either days. Friday left such a sour taste in my mouth, but I still came back anyways, even though there was like literally zero reason for me to come back. You know what? Today is about stepping out of my comfort zone. I would normally never come to these things, but yeah, I will ask this girl if she wants to go to an event with me, stand in a line. How cool would it be to say, oh, I met your mother on a spontaneous trip where we met over the bay wall and over mini games at SDC, you know? Also, I read a similar thing on Reddit the night before, trying to research how to get the Brawl Stars sprays. Dude was a stormtrooper, she was Leia, short joke, blah blah, married kids, take them to SDCC now. I mean, everyone here was friendly so far, so like, that helps. How do I go about this, though? People are not my strong suit. You have a pretty back. You have a pretty back. You have a pretty back. True. You have pretty back of head. More true. I'm just gonna have to make an educated guess and say that this girl is pretty. I think about it, and the longer I think about it, the more fire the idea sounds to me. And then I see, like, this dude come up to the middle area of, like, Blep Bloop, wearing, like, King of the Hill merch. I asked him how long the line was, and he said it only took him 2 hours. But he went yesterday, but the time frame was about the same. Alright, cool. I'ma go pee real quick. Big mistake. She's gone. Bummer. Oh well. Chilling is back on the menu, I guess. I headed back to the con to find more cosplayers. She's right there. What? Oh yeah, makes sense. Con is in that direction, so... She has a friend? What? I was there the whole entire time. Why didn't they sit together? Did her friend go to a restaurant and, like, they split up? Why didn't she bring her food there? She could have most definitely done that, but, like... I'm brain blasting, right? And then she turns around. Oh, shoot! She has the exact same fit as me. T-shirt, shorts, floppy hat with string, but think, like, inverse colors of me. So, like, full white shorts, shirt, and, like, a dark hat. Narcissist. And, like, stares at me specifically for at least a solid 41 seconds. I'm just gonna have to make an educated guess. Maybe they slow down or something. I don't know. I sped up and left. I think about, oh, how do I fit within these dynamics? What do I do? How do I approach this situation? But, like, sitting here, I'm just now realizing I should have just tried. Like, anything else. Oops. Should have tried anything before shooting myself in the foot and then turning on the jetters. See ya, suckers. All I had to do was try, wait 3 seconds, fail, then leave. I am stupid. I will go sad now. I should have left the comfort zone. That was how the day was headed, and it proved itself it was great. I've never got the appeal of Disney adults going, oh my goodness, it's Stitch. Yeah, you're at Disneyland. They have money, they have brand. Or like, oh, it's Cinderella. What's different here is that when it's an individual person, right? They pour their money, time, heart, and a little piece of themselves into each costume they make, you know? To say, I like this character so much that I'll literally become them out of an act of love. I think that's neat. Also, I get a picture for free. I went back to the Brawl Stars line because the bottle had a QR code with a chance to get a cosmetic. So, like, I gotta re-roll because I didn't get it. And I don't know how rare these things are, so I had to go back. All I know is that it's not guaranteed every bottle. I'm kind of thirsty. Glug. This is the one line I'll tolerate today. Last time it was like 12 minutes. This time it's 20. It's all good. I got handed the Brawl Stars water bottle and then I decided to call it quits. It's my chill day. I got plenty of pictures with people. I think I'm good. Man, can't wait to use the restroom on the train. Cool. Going home early and the train's here. Wait, hold on. How do I get there? The train leaves in 2 minutes and I don't see how to get there. I asked a dude and he said I could probably make it, honestly. But what I did forget to ask him is how to actually, like, the pathway to get there. Broom! I gotta pee. The next train isn't getting here for another hour at least, bruh. I have to go back. There's no restrooms here. That line ain't it. It's coming in 5 minutes. I can barely hold it now. How can I hold it when the train gets here in no less, factoring a little something called, like, I don't know, travel time? It gets there. I hop on and like, yo, can this thing go faster? I'm already doing the pee-pee dance and the doors aren't even closed yet. Agony, pain, despair, pee. Ah! Why did I even go pee at the shopping center? I didn't even need to go. If I gathered my resources, I would have needed to pee before or after the second water bottle. God, water. Bottle. Owie, it hurts. Oh great, it's only the first stop. I can say this now, as present me is in bliss of toilet access and dehydration. I know the pains of 306 trolley. It's too small a memory of what the 306 trolley kid faced. I think I'm gonna piss my pants. In public. I am not 4, nor 72, yet I will piss myself in front of all these people. Even the elderly can do better than me. I'm getting tingles in my arms. My legs don't even have that luxury, as it's taking their entire being to not wet my pants. I already did that today, god damn it. It's not happening on my watch. Again. It's not even the third station, man. I can't even get off because there's not even any restaurants that would let me in. I'm stuck in paralysis, weighing the options of getting off in gambling restrooms or waiting to like guarantee a... At this point, I'm making audible noises. Not like weird ones or anything, but like respectful warnings. Yeah. What does that even mean? Basically, the person on the end of the cab can't hear me, but the couple sitting across from me can definitely hear me muttering under my breath, fuck, I need to piss, oh. And then watch me curl, bounce around, shift seat, do literally anything to not pee. I was battling demons out here. I'm here. I think I only let out maybe less than 3 drops, but job is not done. Pee is not complete. Running. Don't care if it happens, it happens. If it doesn't, I win. Light! Go faster! The hotel is across the street. I see it. Turn. Please! Turn green, green, please. I'm crossing to the middle. I don't care. The imagery, if I got hit here, though, car runs me over and like a water balloon pops. It actually turns green. I book it towards the front, swerving against all these people because the hotel's right in front of the convention. Ooh, Lamborghini. Parked out front in the valet. I asked the dudes working there and they said I can use the restroom down the stairs. Ran down the stairs, paused to locate, and then went left, overshot it by 3 steps, backtrack, stall. I forgot what it's like to not have a full bladder in almost an hour. Spen LC's here to congratulate me. The hotel? Yeah, the hotel's the same one that the SDC people are picking up their merch, so I saw a lot of people. I saw it earlier. Hopped back onto the trolley and waited, then rode off. I guess you could interpret this a different way, considering I basically almost asked out that girl earlier that day, but no, this is literal. This is what I did on Sunday. Pissed my pants. Here's my favorite cosplays in no particular order. I'm starting with Brawl Stars because they're all fire. That's literally Gus. That's literally Spenelcy. BB. Oh, that kid is literally the real life Leon. Finks. Cool hat. I really like his hat. Jeff said he saw Colette earlier in the day too. Jeff. I have no clue on accuracy since I don't play Rivals, but the passive fire was really funny. And he literally sprayed me with heels. James's hair was gorgeous, and I saw Jessie too, but she was running to catch something. Clone was straight up cool. And now, for the special category, the super special shout out in my heart category. I saw this bro in cosplay picking up trash with his theme picker and basket. Honestly, that's pretty cool. So, alone based off of that, I asked him for a picture. He took my phone, he showed me how to take a picture, and he did like the bow sword thing, like, you know, samurais do, and like giving back your sword, but it was like with my phone. This guy acts. This was the coolest guy I've seen all weekend. Freaking spending his time at SDCC, picking up trash in cosplay in the heat, and then taking better pictures than me without speaking. This guy acts. Ladies, please, he's all yours. No one knows what he actually looks like. And there's the second guy, right? So I asked my friend what he wanted me to see for him, right? And one of the franchises he said was Final Fantasy. He sent me this picture. I was like, alright. This dude looks vaguely like he's in it, and he's standing next to Tifu, so I'm like, I assume they're together. I thought I was asking them for a picture of them together, but it turns out no, they're from separate things. I asked him what character he was, and he told me the name and the show, but I forgot both. And then I remember he gushed about how good that show was, and that all the Part Bs were trash, and only Season 1 was good. The only thing I remember him telling me about the plot is that if you die in the game, you die in real life. I like how passionate he was about the show I can't name. Anyways, we both took pictures, we talked for a while, and then I headed out.